Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. It's a part 2 of a previous episode we did as a live stream, but now it's a pre-recorded episode because my internet seemed to have been giving me issues. So let's finish off our mail messages here. Oh, okay, we got a bunch of likes. Langdon, I owe you my life. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the guy you brought that blood for. If you hadn't come through for me, I wouldn't be looking forward to working again, or writing you now, or here, period. I wanted to thank you face to face, but since I don't know when I might get the chance, I thought I'd write you instead. I need you to know how grateful I am. I owe you my life. I'll never forget that. If you hadn't taken on that order, your next might have been to haul my corpse to the incinerator instead. I'd be ash and corallium in the wind by now. Or worse, a BT. You've given me another chance. One that I don't intend to waste. Rest assured, I'll repay my debt by doing everything I can to help you rebuild America. Alright, so we have some data as well. But I think we're good on that front, so let's continue our mission here. Alright, we got some roboticist stuff. Here we go. Deliver cargo, mama. All right.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me. All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Cargo catapult. Okay.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lincoln. Lochna.
Well done, Sam.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna, your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiron network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Hold on a second. Check on BB. There's a new, what do we have, a new color for his tank or something?
Hello?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
take a shower.
How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
Okay, I guess let's do this.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
We can't get any likes from BB.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Wow, that's a really interesting, gameplay advancement concept where it's like you learn to rely on this thing and then they just completely take the rug out from under you. Okay, roboticist delivery. Medicine sample. Rescue an injured porter in the mountains. Uh-oh. I'd like to do that, but it's like... We could probably stay away from... Man, it's really tall. Okay, if we did roboticist... there's nothing for between here and roboticist, and if we went from roboticist to the porter, at least it would be downhill. Let's do the porter only right now. A porter making a solo delivery near Mountain Knot City appears to have fallen and injured himself. He won't last long up there in the snow. Someone with plenty of experience transporting human cargo needs to find him and get him out of there fast. An experienced porter. He tried to get up after taking a break, only to find that he couldn't stand.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
This is incredible. Cargo catapults fire pods filled with cargo over long distances. The pods are fitted with parachutes, which can be opened by pressing square before landing. Pods can be controlled remotely when the parachutes are open, allowing you to steer them to a safe landing place. A well-aimed pod might also serve as a useful weapon. Alright. Let's bring a couple of floating carriers with us, I guess. Let's bring one. Now what do we got in the truck? PCCs, a bunch of deliverables. Speed skeleton. Extra ladder. Okay, we got all our grenades, all our blood bags. Can't believe we don't have BB.
Order assigned. I'd just about given up on this. I owe you one.
Godzilla.
Thank you for your contribution.
Coin materials. So right now all we want to do is this one mission. We're gonna put the Half-Life truck in the garage because we don't want to have all this stuff sitting there. We're just gonna grab this guy and come back. Although, yeah.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Thanks, Sam.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Keep up the good work. Weapons restrictions lifted.
What? First of all, I thought I had 2 of these. Oh, building on a road site. There's our cargo catapult. How is this a road site?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating. Keeping all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, so we're just going to do this one thing. We're not going to try and haul cargo while we're doing this.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. Now the biggest thing we want to do is not go in the rain, so we basically have to cut fully to the left. Or we could go in the direction, this is probably better actually, to go this way. Whoa! Wow, nice jump. Uh-oh.
Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, so we want to go over this sort of range here. Carefully, carefully. Oh yeah, his suit really is turning white, because there's no snow on it right now, but it's definitely not blue. And you know, I would like to take this truck. We'll see how far we can get in it. What is this? Oh, this is the limit of the area here. Is it a hot spring? No. I don't see this guy. Let's go use this person's watchtower. What did I just see right there? No? So we're at sort of like the limit of this area. Maybe the container repair spray is sort of a clue. Let's go by that. Who owned this container repair spray? Porter. Okay, so he owned it. But now where is he? Hey, that's something.
Sam, have you found our friend yet? We need to get them out of there. Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
Okay, what happened to our cargo carrier? What happened to our cargo carrier? Did I drop it? Oh, it's sitting over there. Where is that? I don't know. I thought it was up here, but let's mark it on the map, I guess. Where the heck is it? Point C. Is it right here? Like I literally can't see it. Alright, well if I could only bring one thing, I'd probably bring that. I guess we can't. It says it's above us to our right. Let's just see if we go up this hill if it's there. Yeah, I don't know, but we gotta just go, so... Where's Mountain Nut? Is that this? No. Jump to marker. Oh wait, custom marker C. So that's where the floating carrier is? Apparently, it's disappeared.
Hey, you okay?
Roboticist. Mountain Knot. Okay. There we go. Ah! We've got 2 cargo things in our each hand here now.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
All right, let's get this done.
Oh, data for the buddy bot. Wow, assault rifle level 3. Nice. So I would like to do both of these. Before we take on these missions, we could take them on. You need to take the medicinal samples for use with the bioprinter from Mountain Knot City to the doctor in Shelter 4107. He can't continue his bioprinter research without them. Delivered a high-bounce spring from Mountain Knot City to the roboticist in Shelter 4109. This item makes use of a newly developed material and is required for use in an experimental prototype. It's possible that it can be used to improve the performance of the all-terrain skeleton. Nice. I like to make this. It's now capable of firing hematics. Also features increased ammo capacity, a suppressor to reduce noise, great, and an optical scope. So the suppressor is what we've been waiting for. That's great. Also, I would like to build probably one of these. I think that's going to be it. Maybe a transporter trike. Do we need a transporter trike? I lost a couple of things. The ladder we still have. Repair spray. I think we're good. Yeah. Now. I think we're good with that stuff. Can we fit all this on the bike? No. These are two different trips we're trying to make here. We're not going to want to do the transporter trike. Actually, let's put these in the truck. Forgot about this cargo. Truck's still doing pretty well. Now, we're going to take out some materials. And we're going to want to put this on the truck as well. Can we fit all this? Yes. Good. All right. Now the best thing to do would be first to actually, yeah, I'm gonna get out and take the chiral as well. I don't really have that many, but we should hopefully be able to build at least one road.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, yeah, that works. Metals is good. Chiral we can do. Okay, we can build the one. Didn't expect that pathway.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wow, this goes real far. Uh-oh, we're going straight into Timefall.
Don't worry, kid. I'll see you soon. Gotcha.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Thank you. Kindly.
Keeping on. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Your work is greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
There's a new toy sitting there. Oh. Good stuff, ladies and gents. That's going to do it for Death Stranding this time. Thank you for joining. Channel's called The Voice of Nick. If you want to see more, don't forget to follow. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.